Hello everyone and welcome to the Frog Squad. Tom here. First of all, I just want to say thanks a lot for stopping by and clicking this video. Secondly, thanks a lot for going over 900 likes in our last video. Absolutely amazing. Can't believe you guys actually showed that much support in that video. I'm so thankful. So thanks a lot, guys. But anyway, on with today's video. I've got some more news, obviously about Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. And today's video is about mashup packs. Now, we've already had one mashup pack and that was the Mass Effect mashup pack. The only thing wrong with it was that it was not for survival mode and it was mainly for creative mode, seeming as a lot of the blocks didn't make sense. They didn't look like what they were meant to look like. So a lot of people didn't really enjoy that much, but that was the only thing wrong with it. Just think, if it was actually based around survival mode and all the blocks looked like they should have, it would have been absolutely amazing. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about what the next mashup pack is going to be about. Now it seems to me that 4J are planning to make mashup packs based around games. These games are going to be very popular, but also not just games, other popular media such as films, TV shows. You know, it doesn't have to just be games. But anyway, I've got a couple of tweets hinting to us what could be in the next mashup pack. And this is getting me super hyped because just thinking about these mashup packs just makes me think, you know, they're going to be absolutely amazing. I can't wait for the next one. Oh, one more thing I should say before I get started. I'm looking forward to the next mashup pack a lot because mashup packs are really good, you know. They include skins, they include a load of skins, like over like 20 skins. You've got a texture pack in it, you've got user interface textures, you know, a new pause menu, new loading screen, new inventory menu, all the stuff like that. You've also got new music in it, so it sounds different as well as looks different, and you also have a themed world that they throw in for us to play on and, you know, make it feel like a totally different game. So that's why I'm really excited for the next mashup pack. You know, it's just going to be epic. Anyway, on with the tweets. The first tweet that I want to show you guys is 4J saying that they will be making more mashup packs and they're asking us, what would you like to see? So they're actually asking the community, what would you guys like to see? So that's really great. They're not just going to like make games that they like, they're going to make games that everyone likes, and hopefully most of the people are going to enjoy the next mashup pack. So yes, they are making more mashup packs, obviously, it's not just the one. The second tweet says, now this might seem a little bit off topic, but I'll explain afterwards. This tweet says, did you know 4J Studios ported the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion to PS3 for Bethesda? 4J Heart Bethesda. So, some of you might be thinking, what the hell, Tom, why have you showed us this tweet? It is nothing to do with texture packs. Well, here's the thing. Why would they just randomly tweet this out, you know? There's been a lot of tweeting about mashup packs and stuff like that, and then just in the middle of it, they're saying, oh, did you know 4J Studios have very good connections with Bethesda, the makers of Elder Scrolls games such as Oblivion and Skyrim? Cough, cough. So, you know, they're dropping a huge hint here. Basically what they're saying is they've got good relations with Bethesda, the makers of Skyrim, and 4J have already worked for Bethesda to port over Elder Scrolls Oblivion to the PS3. So 4J have already worked for Bethesda and they're very friendly with them. So what could this mean? This could mean that it would be very easy to get the permission of Bethesda to make a Skyrim mashup pack. That's right, there's the main speculation headline right here. This tweet totally drops a massive hint. So it's a very good possibility that the next mashup pack might be Skyrim, because 4J are friends with Bethesda, the makers of Skyrim. Now I don't know how I can make it sound any clearer than that. I've just basically told you everything you need to know. But don't worry, it doesn't end there. I've got more tweets to go and I've got more analysing to do. The next tweet I would like to show you, 4J says, there does seem to be one mashup pack being suggested a lot more than any others, and it's not My Little Pony. Sorry, bronies.
What the hell?
So yeah, the next mashup pack is not going to be My Little Pony. That's all they're basically saying. Oh no, wait, no they're not. They're also saying there does seem to be one mashup pack being suggested a lot more than others. There is one mashup pack that they have been suggested, and this mashup pack has been suggested a lot more than any of the others. It stands out from the rest. And then we're all thinking, what could this be? What is everyone suggesting? And then finally, 4J released this tweet, and it states the top 5 suggestions for mashup packs. And they were Skyrim at number 1, Halo at number 2, Call of Duty at number 3, Star Wars at number 4, and Borderlands at number 5. They were the top 5 suggested mashup pack ideas for the next mashup pack. So there we go. Skyrim was very popular, you know, everyone wanted Skyrim, which is why they sent out the tweet saying, oh, did you know 4J blah 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 is friends with Bethesda, and then they also tweeted out that it's not My Little Pony. It was Skyrim all along, guys. Skyrim all along. That's why they've been dropping hints. But, you know, don't ignore the other possibilities. Look at the others. Halo. Freaking Halo. That would be amazing. I would love that. Halo is very important. It's a very important franchise to Xbox because Halo was one of the most successful games sold on Xbox ever. I think it even outsold Call of Duty. But yeah, the next one is Call of Duty. I don't know what a Call of Duty mashup pack would look like. I don't know about that. Star Wars, that would be pretty cool, but we've already got, you know, a Mass Effect one, and Star Wars is sci-fi as well, and there would be some similarities. And Borderlands, that would be amazing, you know, with the iconic black line outline, you know, the thick black lines on the outside that make it look very cartoony. I think that would be very fun, and we've already got a Claptrap skin and all the other Borderlands skins in skin packs already. So yeah, they were the suggestions, but I think, guys, that the next mashup pack is going to be Skyrim. There's not much doubt about it, really. It's quite obvious. Don't know for sure, but it's just my speculation, it's just my guess, and to be honest, I would love a Skyrim mashup pack. You know, why not? I did play the game. Wasn't a huge fan of it, but I did enjoy it quite a lot. But I can't believe that Fallout 3 was not in the top 5 suggestions. Think of a Fallout 3 texture pack, mashup pack, I mean. Think of the green Pip-Boy layout. It would be absolutely amazing. But oh well, it does seem like Skyrim is probably going to be the next mashup pack. Oh well, no biggie, look forward to it. It's going to be great. It's going to be medieval, and medieval kind of style is very popular amongst PC texture packs. What is it, DokuCraft? I think that's kind of medieval themed. It's very nice actually. It does suit Minecraft because, you know, a lot of people build like medieval houses on Minecraft. Castles are very popular to build on Minecraft. So, you know, a medieval kind of looking texture pack would suit the game very well. I know Skyrim isn't really medieval, but you know what I mean. It's like dragons and swords and wooden houses and stuff like that. So yeah, Skyrim would suit the game. You guys haven't seen Skyrim before, I'll have some pictures of Skyrim running in the background for you. And in fact, we can look at some Skyrim texture packs that have already been made on the PC version. So here's one, it looks very nice. Yeah, here are a couple. And yeah, to be honest, I do think it's just going to suit Minecraft. I am looking forward to it. So yeah, that is about it for this video. I'm not confirming that it is going to be Skyrim mashup pack. I'm not confirming that 100%, but it would just make sense, you know. 4J Studios have good relationships with Bethesda, the makers of Skyrim, and so it would be very easy to get their permission. And also it is the most requested mashup pack to be made as well, so it would just make total sense, really, wouldn't it? So yeah, don't blame me if it isn't Skyrim in the end, but I just think it probably will be. So thanks a lot for watching this, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Again, thanks a lot for watching my video, and if you enjoyed it, please press the like button. It really helps my video out, my channel, just helps me out as a person, you know, it's just great. So please, press the like button, see if we can beat the last video, see if we can beat 900 likes. That would be absolutely amazing, and I'd love you guys forever. Also, favourite the video if you're a #TrueFrog, and subscribe if you haven't already, to become a frog. Also, follow me on Twitter @TheFrogSquad, and Facebook, facebook.com/TheFrogSquad for, you know, posts of me, doing stuff. I don't know. If you follow my Twitter and Facebook, then, you know, you'll be totally informed of when my next video is coming out, what I'm working on at the moment, what we're going to record today, stuff like that. So yeah, just follow me up on those things. One last time, thanks a lot for watching. Really hope you enjoyed, and until next time,
I'll see you later, frogs.